What is up, y'all? We are back with another episode of Pushing Buttons. This is episode...
AK-47.
47. AK-47. So, what's his name?
Andrew Kirilenko.
Yeah, Kirilenko. Yeah, basketball player. But, yeah, this is episode AK-47. I am one half of the Bromance B. And I am joined by my awesome co-hostesses or hostesses whenever they feel like being hostesses.
Do you know the right word?
No.
You don't even...
No. I just random shit. I think hostesses is like the people that take care of you at a restaurant.
I think it's host.
Yeah. All right, hosts. Oh. My hosts are here. And we have no couch today. So, to my left...
Very echoey.
To my left, we have the very popular, melanin glowing, microphone toting, skin glowing, the second most beautiful man on planet Earth, right after my pappy, Keith.
What's going on? How you doing?
Yep. And then over there,
not at the end of this couch.
We don't have a couch end of this couch today, but over there, at the other end of this beautiful wall, we have the very popular, very Instagrammable, Miss IG her damn self, Claudia.
What's going on?
Yep, and that's us. All right, see ya.
Oh my God. Isn't that I'm sitting right under me?
Yeah. Don't knock it over.
I know.
Our fucking set comes crashing down.
During the video? Definitely a blooper.
You're gonna wreck Claudia's floor.
Oh no.
I got it, guys. Sorry. I'm just adjusting it. That's all. Yep. So, before we get started, I'm going to go around the room and see how everybody's doing. But before we get started, I do want to say that we are on all streaming platforms. We are on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and we are on Anchor for your ass. We're on YouTube, so go subscribe. Keith would greatly appreciate it, even though he won't tell you. So, we're going to start off with the how you doings. Keith, how you be?
I'm all right. It's been an okay week, I guess.
Just all right. How's the living with the girlfriend going?
It's going all right. It's going good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's going
Still
good.
Not killing each other? Not yet? All right, cool.
Thankfully, not yet. No.
All right, cool.
It's going good. Father's Day was all right. Got to see my dad, my brother, so it was fine.
That's cool. Happy Father's Day. We were a little late, but happy Father's Day. We missed a lot of shit. Whatever.
It happens. I was celebrating Juneteenth. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, you were celebrating Juneteenth.
No.
Yeah, you were. All right. So, Claudia, how you be?
I'm good. I'm on vacation.
Again?
Well, this whole week. I've been on vacation this whole week, so it feels nice. I don't feel the stress of work.
Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a new tattoo, so I'm like, it's gross. It's disgusting looking now, but...
Is it an add-on or is it a new one?
It's a new one.
What'd you get?
I got the outline of my grandmother.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, yeah.
Cool.
That's new in my life.
New tattoos.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you guys are doing good. Myself, I am doing good. Nothing to complain about. Life is life. Work is good. Everything is good. Relationship's good. I get my friends. We're good. Everything's good for the most part. Planning some things. Go on vacation. Maybe somewhere soon. Couple things lined up. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm good. I want to get into the shits already. Enough of this. How you doing? We don't even care. We don't. We just go about our day after. Like when somebody tells you how you're doing, like you're not expecting them to run you through their life story. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
At least not in the street. I hope not.
No.
Right.
But there's people who will.
Yeah. You just walk away.
Yeah.
Slowly.
I don't like those people. They talk too much. I don't like people that talk too much.
You don't like people? Thanks, Keith.
Not per se. I'm talking about strangers.
Oh,
Or
strangers.
people I don't know.
Okay.
God.
I feel you.
Right?
You. Sometimes I'm like, I don't care.
I just don't. Yeah.
That's also a lot of people. A lot of strange people.
Hence why he's strange.
Ooh, shots.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh my, that's not a
That's
shot.
okay. I'm strange. I don't care.
Look, see, he said it so.
I am a little strange. I'm a little off. I'm a little fucked up. That's because of people I've encountered. And I was dropped. Don't forget.
As a kid,
Yeah.
they dropped you on your head.
I guess the eye is considered your head. The eye is considered your head. Yeah. So yeah. I got a scar.
Wait,
for
you
it.
got hit on
somewhere on one of
you
me.
got dropped on his eye.
One of my eyes has a scar, and it got dropped in the tub, and it like was bleeding
What age?
profusely. I don't know. I was a child. I don't remember.
Oh shit.
Your mom didn't tell you or dad?
I mean, I'm assuming they're trying to forget about that experience
Oh,
that even happened. But I ask questions like, "Yo, I got a mark on my eyeball," because it's forever. It's somewhere around here. They didn't take me to get stitches or nothing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Yeah, that's explainable. See, but yeah. So there's a little backstory for y'all. Take it how you will.
Head trauma.
What?
Head trauma. I once got hit with a rock right in my forehead.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a lot of head trauma. I've probably had multiple concussions.
I got concussed at a park once. Like I was on that slide thing that they push you on and that thing slides back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
And I went too fast and I was out of it.
Oh man.
I don't remember what happened. Like I remember going to the park that day, but I don't remember the doctor or anything.
At least it wasn't your mom, right? Or dad. It wasn't done purposely, so good for you.
Although my brothers would have been very upset had something happened because they the ones that pushed me.
Damn.
Oh dang.
Oh man. All right. Well, we're gonna jump right into the shits, Keith. What you got for us today, man?
So the question is, do you guys report like bad service from like people of color to like if
Their
they
upper
do a bad
management?
job? Yeah, to upper management, or do you tell them directly so they won't do it like to someone else so they can like keep their job or don't get in trouble?
No, I'm not doing none of that shit.
That's too much work for
Yeah.
me. I walk out.
It's too much work. But
Yeah.
you don't tell them anything?
How come? This is what I want to ask. How come people of color, like brown people, black people, all these people, can say bad shit about people when it's a white person, but typically when it's somebody of color, like you're saying, they don't really go out their way to do it. How come we're not allowed to say something's bad service? Then you're a racist if you're doing it the other way around,
Yeah.
right?
Are you?
I mean, that's what I would assume. So in times like this, like you're a racist if you go, you're considered a Karen or you're considered a Bob or whatever the fuck it is for a guy, right? Right?
Yeah.
Like I'm not reporting. I don't do it to fucking black, white, Asian.
Yeah,
I don't give
I
a
don't
fuck.
do it to
like,
anybody.
like Claudia was saying, I'm fucking walking the fuck out. If I don't like something, I'm just not going back.
Yeah.
Or if something I don't like something, I'm gonna tell you, like this is what I got. This is an issue with what I got. And then I'm done.
Oh, you just don't like the customer service.
Yeah. Like I'm just not gonna say that. But like people of color, we need to scale back on this shit, man. Like we need to stop saying like everything's not racist, Like calm the fuck down. Like if you're doing a shitty job, do a better job. Like
Yeah.
that's how I feel. Claudia, you?
So, I mean, with that, I feel like in a sense, it's a way of, I understand that maybe you're trying to help someone, but essentially, you know what you're doing. You know your job. You know your job description. I'm not here to save you, whether you're a person of color, whether you're not a person of color. And I'm tired of people of color putting so much baggage on other people of color of, well, you need to do this so we can stay safe. No, I understand that there's certain things that we do need to have each other's backs on, but if you're not doing a good job, you're not doing a good job.
Yeah, it's just universal type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes back to what I said about fucking like somebody having a business and like let's say a Mexican person has a business and there's on lotas. I'm not having your back just because you're Mexican. Like
Right.
it has to be good service. Like it has to be good shit. And so the same thing for that. It applies to this. Like it has to be a reason for me to back you on something. I'm just gonna back you because we're brothers,
Right.
and they're not. Like that doesn't make any sense. And that's the mentality we have, though.
We do.
Well, not me.
Oh,
But like
well, society.
not us, right? But people.
People. Most.
Now people, yeah. Like now people, that's what they have. It's like we should have each other's back because you're brown, I'm black. or
We gotta
I'm
protect
black
each
and
other.
you're black, or I'm brown and you're brown. Like we gotta protect each other from people. No, it's not how it works. If it's something's being done wrong, then yes,
Yeah.
I'm all for it. If
Right.
something's being said about you negatively because of your race, you know,
Right.
Yeah, that's different though.
right? But just because we've said a mutual, just because we agree on something, like no,
No, yeah.
that's not fine. You, Keith,
No, I don't.
do you report people?
No,
At restaurants?
No, I don't go through.
I
that
can
time.
see Keith.
I have a notorious thing for like getting bad service, but I don't necessarily.
You don't say nothing. What happens if like they mess up your food?
If they bring the wrong thing, but I haven't had that like happen.
What if they messed up the way you asked for your food? Are you asking for them to fix it?
Yeah, if I don't
How you
eat it.
asking?
This is wrong. I didn't order this, but that doesn't happen typically. It's just like
Like walk me through it, like your tone. I'm trying to hear like how you do it.
I don't know, like sir, this is not what I ordered. Can I get? I actually ordered this,
Okay.
whatever it is.
Okay.
That's how I do it.
You caught it? How you approach it? Like how, do you
So,
typically
well,
ask for some shit to be fixed?
If it's not exactly how I want it, yeah. Like when it comes to steak, I'm very specific with the way I like my steak.
Burnt.
No,
Oh, okay.
I do not like. I do not want my steak well done. No, that's dry as hell.
Yeah.
So
Good job.
I always cut the steak beforehand before I start eating, and then I see if it's good enough. And if it's not, then I'm like, hey, I asked for medium rare. This is a little dry for me.
That happened to me at a Cuban restaurant. Shout out to the Cubans.
Did they fix it for you?
I didn't say anything.
You just ate it. Oh, you just.
ate it?
Oh my god.
And it was
Why didn't you
expensive.
say
And it was
anything?
expensive.
Why didn't you say anything?
I don't know. I'm not like with it. Like if it bothers me that much, sometimes I'll say something. But for the most part, I'm whatever.
Yeah.
Like if you fuck up, you fuck up. Like usually, I've had people like encounter where they bring me like the wrong thing, and I just
You'll still have
I
it?
just eat it. Yeah.
Oh,
but
no.
like if it's something that I can eat and it's eatable and it looks all right, then I'll eat it.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, because my standards of food aren't that high. I have terrible like standards for food.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have terrible standards for food. Like you ask me if something's good, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it was good. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, it was terrible. The way this tasted was a little too sweet for my taste buds. No, fuck that shit, man. I'm just gonna eat the shit. Like, like I'm not gonna sit here and try to give you fuck. I didn't go to culinary school. Like, what the fuck? Like, you don't even know how to cook this shit. What are you talking about? So I don't know. I'm too lazy to ask to return shit back.
It's mostly about waiters not coming back or they forget something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With me, it's mostly that you forget something or the waiter's just not.
Oh, no, they fucked the entire meals up for me.
Attentive to
Yeah.
the table.
Yeah. Same.
That's mostly.
Yeah, they have fucked up entire meals for me, but that's okay.
Oh my god, you just took it. Well, whatever.
Eat it if it's eatable.
If it's eatable.
Yeah. One time I went to a restaurant and Shake Shack. Fuck you, Shake Shack.
Oh, Shake Shack always get my name wrong. Always.
Really?
Like the last time they got it right, but that was it.
Keith, that is so easy.
Keith.
I'll tell you not. Somebody called me Kiki. God.
Kiki. I'm gonna call you Kiki.
No.
You were Kiki from Drake. Was it Kiki?
What?
Was that what he said in the song? Kiki?
Oh yeah.
You were Kiki. You were Kiki.
Good God. Not funny. Shake Shack too. Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
it.
fuck you, Shake Shack. You're overpriced and the
They
shit
named
looks
me-
like a fucking McDouble. Like it's tiny. It's so small there. You don't get filled up with what you eat. And it's
Yeah,
like
they
50
charge-
bucks.
yeah, they
Like,
charge it so
tax it.
much.
Anyway, I went there and they brought me the wrong. They didn't bring me the wrong thing. What happened was I wasn't Shake Shack. Damn, I just sunned them and I wasn't Shake Shack.
No.
Still, fuck you, Shake Shack.
Because they get my name wrong.
Yeah, they got your name wrong. It's not Kiki, it's Keith. So I went to Red Robin. That's what it was. Red Robin. I love Red Robin. Yum. So I went to Red Robin and I ordered a chicken sandwich. And usually, I order outlandish shit at restaurants. Like I order the shit that nobody orders, trying to like try something
See?
new, right?
That's why you get in trouble. Stay safe, homie.
Right? And so then I ordered this fucking chicken sandwich. It had a bunch of shit in it. I was like, man, this is gonna be fire. Like all the stuff, I was like, bacon, check, crazy sauce, check, whatever, check, right? I liked it. Everything I liked, right? Fucking gets here, right? the waitress goes like this, right? And I reach for mine, and she's like, well, no, this is this. And I was like, okay, so that's hers. So she gives it to her, and then she gives me the other one. And so I'm start eating the other one, and I'm like, man, ain't nothing special about this fucking chicken sandwich. Like, what the fuck? Where's all the stuff? Like, it doesn't taste like anything. I'm like, that's weird. So then my girlfriend, she's eating her chicken sandwich. She's like, this shit's fire. I was like, really? I said, open it up for me a little bit. So she opens the chicken sandwich, and all the condiments that I asked for were in there. And so we got the wrong chicken sandwiches. But I had initially reached out for that one first.
That's, something similar happened to Jade, but it wasn't like they didn't, I wish they would have traded with me, but we went to watch, I think it was The Conjuring, and we went to one of those theaters where they come and bring you food.
Yeah.
And she asked for a sundae. And so we see this dude walking right past us to the next couple, like 2 or 3 seats down from us, with this big ass sundae. And we were like, damn, like that looks really good. I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna get. And then we realized that nobody was coming with our shit. So we were like, I'm pretty sure that couple next to us got the sundae that was supposed to be for us.
Bullshit, see?
So they, I think they took it off the tap. So that was nice of the waitress. Nice. But we were like, what the fuck? And he went so confidently, just giving it to them. And then I just looked at them, and he was enjoying. I wanted to punch him. He was enjoying the shit because they looked so confused. They were like, and they didn't say we didn't order this. They were literally right. They were like, okay, cool.
Eating that shit.
And she was like, no, I don't want. You could tell, like, she was like, that's big. He devoured that sundae, and he was like this skinny little dude.
Damn.
It's like, what the fuck?
Maybe it was Rojas.
Oh my god. You think the AMC get those theater orders wrong a lot?
Probably.
Maybe.
I don't know, man. I like the whole. This is recording, right?
Mm-hmm. That's on.
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
Cool. I'm traumatized.
You are.
PTSD.
You're gonna do it every time now.
But yeah, so yeah. They usually typically fuck them up for the most part. I think. Well, actually, no. I'm lying. Most of them are pretty good. So every now, I think it's dark in there. Like
Are they getting to?
sometimes it be dark in that bitch.
And the thing is that the person that took our order, it wasn't the person who brought
It's
it.
always that. Like
so
that.
that's where the issue
Fucking
can come. But for
idiots.
most of it, it was good. It was just that part.
All right. Well, now let's have a crazy conversation about food.
Yeah.
Fat asses.
No, that's you. He said he'll eat anything, right? And then what he said? Claudia,
You're right, Keith. You're right.
I think I got a reputation for that. Like I got a reputation for being a garbage can, for sure.
There are people who are garbage cans.
Yeah. At work, I walked into the break room and they had pizza, right? Yesterday. They had pizza, chicken wings, all this good stuff, right? And so I ate like a slice, and I had like maybe 3 chicken wings, and I was like, I'm good. Like I don't want to eat too much and feel like shit.
Right.
Then I left. Came back to the break room to fill up my water bottle, and when I'm in there, one of the new people was like, "Yo, B," and I was like, "What's up?" They're like, "Do you want half of a Subway sandwich?" And I was like, "No."
Thought about it?
I was like, "No, I'm good." And then I continued to fill up the water, and then like she broke down what was in it and all the stuff, and I was like, well, she asked everybody else around, so I was like, oh well, I'll take it off your hands, and then I took it, and when I took it, everybody in the break room was like, see, told you.
Wow, really?
So I guess I got the reputation of just being a garbage can.
I'm the total opposite.
Really?
I'll never eat at work.
Oh,
Like if everyone eats around, I'm good.
damn. Oh, you're better. You're better than everybody.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm just
whatever,
kidding.
Keith. Come on, man. So we got some fun shit lined up today, right? We got a fucking video that Claudia showed me and ruined my fucking morning today. Because I'm gonna see that we're gonna disagree on this already. But Keith is gonna try to play this shit on his phone. How long is the video?
3 minutes and 4 seconds.
3 minutes 4 seconds.
We don't have to do it.
We don't have to play the
way.
whole thing. We'll play some of it.
Yeah.
And see what happens. Because some of it is like just fucking reading.
Yeah.
So we'll play a little clip of it. We have some fun shit lined up. Basically, it's a video about this fucking lady. I shouldn't say fucking lady. Lady. There's a lady. There's a young lady who's getting married, right? Correct me if I'm wrong on this story. There's a young lady who's getting married. Is gonna have some bridesmaids and shit and whatnot. And basically, she's got a list of shit that you're supposed to do as her bridesmaid. right?
Expectations.
What you're in charge of paying for, what's covered, not a lot, and basically what you're gonna be footing, right?
Yeah.
And
it basically details all the things you're gonna be
yeah,
participating
all
in the wedding.
Right.
yeah. It details everything that's gonna
Include being a part of the wedding.
part of being part of the wedding, right?
Yes.
From and what you expect from your bridesmaids. It's a long fucking list of shit, guys.
It is.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a long ass fucking list.
It's a lot
of
to
shit.
ask.
This lady had a list, and the list was like, you got to pay for your own travel to the place. You got to pay for your bridesmaid stuff. You got to pay for some of the activities that we're gonna be doing at an all-inclusive resort somewhere in Mexico. You're gonna have to do it's a bunch of stuff that she's including.
And the main thing, commitment times too.
Yeah.
Commitment times. What was that?
Like commitment times, like you got to be there.
Being able to
be there.
Yeah.
Like you can't just like I can't do it.
Right.
all of a sudden.
Yeah. So it's like, I wonder if it's like a contract. Like, do
But
you have to
wait.
sign it?
If I'm not mistaken, I think she mentioned that wasn't she paying for the trip, but then
No.
like
She was
everything-
paying for like the makeup and stuff, and they have to buy
Oh,
the
that's
dress.
what it was. Right.
Yeah,
right.
no. She
The
ain't paying for no fucking
makeup,
trip.
makeup and
Yeah,
hair.
makeup and hair, and then
Yeah,
they
there
do the
you go.
dress.
Okay.
They have to pay.
Yeah, you have to pay the dress. You have to pay her trip. She said the airfare from there
Yeah.
and then back and then to the wedding is somewhere else, right? I think so. You have to pay for that too.
You gotta give gifts, you know, because obviously she got like a wedding registry, right?
Yeah,
You would think so,
people with the wedding registry.
Oh man,
You gotta buy gifts for a bridal shower.
she's tripping.
That's a part of the registry.
Oh, okay.
You don't have
She's tripping. That's what I'm gonna say. She's tripping. And of course, typical pushing button style. My hosts disagree, right?
So I disagree, but I agree in some
Oh,
of
boy.
the things you're saying. Simply because
You gotta be one side of the
when
other.
it's here's the thing though, when it's a destination wedding, that shit is expensive.
Yep.
So you really have to be considerate of where it is that you're going to be doing your destination wedding at. Who do you really want to be there? And something that I did like about her though is that she did put on that letter, you don't have to be a bridesmaid if you don't want to be, but you're more than welcome to keep the gifts. Like you don't have to return anything, because I believe she did like a gift box, which by the way, it's fucking a lot. Like to me, it's enough. I'm taking you out to dinner. I'm gonna give you a nice card. If you want to be, yes. If not, then that's fine. But being a bridesmaid is expensive. So personally, I appreciate if someone were to be like, hey, these are the expectations. Are you able to do it? Rather than you jumping into something you've never really done and then being like, shit, this is a lot of money, because the bride is not putting anything down for this activity.
So who's showing up if all your friends are broke?
Nothing. Then you're not. Then you're not gonna have anything.
Good God, B.
You're not gonna have anything. I guess if that's the case, then I don't know.
But B, I think it's like I
That's
think
why
I
you
think they
should
give
ask.
you time. I
That's
think
why
they give you a
ask,
lot.
yeah.
I think they should give you a lot.
How
of
much time? Did it even specify how much time
She
you
didn't,
had?
but I would
If she
assume like
sends you the gift basket, that means it's closed.
no. I think a year would be well enough more time to figure
No,
out.
it's not a year.
A year? No, you
No, it's
cannot
not a
figure
year.
out whether you want to be a bridesmaid in a year,
No,
because
no.
bridesmaid's dress takes like 2 to 3 months to get to you. So you need to figure it out before
Exactly.
the year.
Yeah.
Like I think a good month maybe, or a week even. Like a week.
It's just
to
gonna
like-
be alone. You changing your stance on it? You changing your stance on it?
Usually a wedding they have a day long in advance.
Right, but that's not when you're.
Well, but here's the thing. Not everyone plans their wedding a year or 2 years in advance.
Right.
Some
Okay.
people want to get married in
Right away.
6 months.
Yeah, right
in
away.
3
Okay.
months.
Yeah,
You gotta know what you're signing up for.
yeah. And then in a year, like I don't think anybody's giving you a year to be a bridesmaid.
No.
They not?
No.
That's
No
too
way.
long?
Because that I'm telling you, the wedding is nearby. I'm not waiting another year to get married for you to figure out if you want to be my bridesmaid or not.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like it has to be nearby at some point.
Yeah.
It can't be like, fuck it, figure out in 2 years. I'll get back to
But
you.
if I'm having like an expensive destination wedding, a year would be ample enough time to get like money so you can go to that destination. So you
Still a lot of
plan
shit.
for it. I know it's still a lot of stuff, but
You're
you can't,
asking me to travel around with you
that's a
and then
lot.
pay for the shit that's we're gonna be doing.
See,
On top of me participating, like I'm paying for a party, basically. What the fuck?
My friend, the one who actually sent this video to me, she actually told me, she's like, to be honest, the day I get married and I have like the date set, I would definitely ask my bridesmaids, whether they want to or not. They have that choice, because a lot of times people ask and they're not like, well, I understand if you're not there financially, you don't have to. They're kind of just expecting you to say yes.
Right.
And so she was like, I personally feel like I would buy their dresses just because I know how expensive it can be. But then again, she's coming from a standpoint where she has the money to buy dresses. Not everyone has the money to buy those dresses.
What are you doing for your wedding?
What if I cater? Obviously, we got cater. We got the venue. We got the music and everything. They set up everything else, right?
Well, there's people that
Don't pay for anything.
don't
Really?
pay for anything.
Really?
Which, I don't know.
Oh, come on. You got to pay
In some
for
of
the
those,
food,
the
right?
Middle Eastern ones, they pay for it. Everything's paid for by the other family of the husband, I think.
Really?
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Somewhere along those lines, right? Somewhere along those lines, somebody ends up paying for it on one side of the either the bride's family or the
Right. From what
groomsman.
From what I know, supposedly it's the bride's family that's supposed to pay
Pay
for
for
the
the
wedding.
wedding. Yeah.
I don't know about paying for like bridesmaids dresses and none of that, but I know that the wedding itself
It's get paid for, yeah.
It's the bride's parents.
Oh, wow.
That's some bullshit, bro.
To me, I'm kind of like, I'm the one getting married. I'm paying for my wedding.
Come if you can.
If you can make it,
Like,
that'd be great. If you
What
can't,
kind of wedding are you envisioning?
for myself?
Yeah.
I personally want something small. I don't have a whole lot of friends. I don't need more than 100 people at my wedding. I probably won't even
That's
need
small.
more than 50 people at my wedding, because I personally want people who have seen me grow with my partner, not a friend who I used to party with back when I was 21.
Right.
I don't care about you.
Can I ask a question? You know 100 people that know that you're in a relationship with Jade? Realistically.
Well, I'm talking
I'm asking. That's a lot of people.
Talking to the mic, man.
well, I'm talking in the sense of like there's also her side.
Okay.
So to me, it's kind of like people who has seen both of us. And when you think about it, if you start to add up people,
It's a lot.
it's a lot.
Really?
You don't think till you start seeing those
It's kind of like when you're
numbers.
moving and you're like, man, I don't got a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. I don't really got a lot of
Like
shit.
for instance, with the Friendsgivings that I would do, you'd think it wasn't a lot of people, right?
No, it's a lot of people.
It was like 15 people, but it didn't look like 15 people. But when you start adding it up, it's a lot of people. So for me, I'm more of an intimate wedding type person.
Destination?
I wouldn't do a destination wedding just because I know that not everyone could afford it, and I'd rather spend that money on than my like honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me though. Bridesmaids, I'd probably just like I don't know.
Can we be your bridesmaids?
Actually, I was talking to Jade, and I was like, would it be weird if I asked them to be my bridesmen? You know, just because to me, I don't
That'd be
care.
cool.
Like,
And we wore dresses instead of
Oh my
suits.
God.
I wouldn't want you guys to wear dresses.
Will we have to wear a specific color?
Yeah, like a specific
That would be
color
cool, though.
suit. Like a specific color suit. Maybe not, I wouldn't do the dresses thing.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
But that
It's
is actually,
thinking all backwards, everything.
that is something that I did speak to Jade about, and she's like, we don't care. You know, like she doesn't care. Like whatever. It's gonna be an untraditional wedding regardless. So at the end of the day, it's like, who do we want there with us? So that would, for me, that would be the case. Something intimate, small.
Yeah. That makes sense. What about you, Keith? Destination wedding?
I haven't thought about it. Not much.
Guys typically don't.
Yeah.
We don't give a
It's
shit.
just like because basically it's about her, right? And the wedding's supposed to be about her, not the groom at all.
Yeah.
Why
I
is
noticed
that?
that. I'm like,
How come
dang.
the man can't care just as much as the woman?
I don't care. That's the reality of it, though. Like, it's not, how come we can't? I don't care.
Oh, just most men just don't
You
care
care?
about it. Not that much.
Yeah, see? So the fucking, I don't care, though. I don't care enough to do it. Like, whatever makes her happy. And I have had the conversations, though, because we need to be on the same page as to what we're going to be
Yeah.
doing, you know? Like, I think we're also on the small side of things, more intimate. Realistically, I mean, I don't know. We've even talked about not really doing anything big and just dipping off on everybody. You know?
Yeah.
It's expensive, that shit. That shit's
Yeah,
expensive.
they can
Weddings
just
are
cost a lot just for a
Right.
day. Kind
You
of.
can get a whole fucking house at that point.
Yeah. A
Right?
good down payment.
Yeah, a good ass down payment on
She doesn't
something
care
like
about it that much.
that. Who, her?
Yeah.
Not really, no. At least from what I've like, obviously, like, you know, she wants like a wedding dress, like stuff that comes with it, but not too much like
Not the
people.
big event type.
Not
Yeah,
the big
like not
thing, yeah.
like not the overall.
Like
special
the day
one.
centered around her.
Right. Like, don't care too much about the wedding itself.
Yeah. I think backyard weddings are so nice.
That's dope.
Just because it's like truly the people you want there, just decorate a little cute, a bunch
Yeah.
of lights, and that's it. I'd be happy with that, but I know my partner is not.
That's how it was when I went to my brother CJ's last year. That's how it was because it was COVID. There wasn't that many people there. It's like max. What,
That's
15
nice.
people.
That I like.
It's
I like
intimate.
those.
It's the people you care about the most. Who gives a shit about the rest of the world?
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
it's cool. I liked it. I like that shit.
So wait, quick question, because I didn't answer whether I would pay for. I wouldn't pay for
The bridesmaids, you
dresses.
wouldn't?
No. However, I would like to have my money be put into like the bachelorette and into the wedding shower, just because I know that takes a lot of time and it's very time consuming. But would you guys pay for, like, if you have groomsmen, for your groomsmen or your best man's suits? Would you pay for that?
No.
No.
You just said that you would want it to be paid for you, but you wouldn't pay it. He said that. He's like, I need it to
He
be paid for me.
said, so be, if, all right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Actually, I would. You know, I'm changing it. Listen to me. I would. You know why I would? Because it wouldn't be a lot. It wouldn't be too many people.
What if you had to get a tuxedo?
Tuxedos are expensive.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
I mean, I guess you could always rent them.
I
Yeah, you can always rent them bitches.
Again, rent is.
That's fine. Don't fuck it up. Because then that's coming out of your pocket. But yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you like
It's a lot cheaper for men.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot cheaper for men, realistically speaking. Like a dress is gonna cost a woman an arm and a leg. The guy, you can get by putting stuff together.
So if one of your friends had like a groomsman proposal of all the stuff they wanted to do, like the bride, you wouldn't go? You wouldn't acquiesce
No,
to the commitment?
no.
You wouldn't acquiesce? You'd be like, I ain't going.
No, I'm not going. I'm not committing to it. I'm not. I'm just not going to. No.
You show up to the bachelor's party and that's it.
Yeah. And if it's here.
Oh, if it's somewhere else, you're like,
Yeah, because
Good
there's
luck.
people that will do their bachelor's
Yeah.
and bachelorette at another state, so then you have
Yeah.
to pay for tickets.
Tickets, the
like,
stay and all that other stuff.
So, I mean, to be fair, I think that the list is good. Just because you have expectations and you're allowing people to say yes or no.
But how realistic is it?
What do you mean?
Like, how realistic is it? Do we think the overall population of the world would be participating in something like that?
I would do that. Honestly,
I think so.
I would do that. I would make a list, and I'm like, if you want to do it, it's fine. If not, it's fine too. I don't
I'm
care.
talking about, would you participate in it? Like,
If
would
it's
you
some
I'm saying
crazy
like
shit-
yeah, like that, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, I would say no. If it's crazy,
I'm saying the
and I know
majority
that I
of
can-
people aren't gonna want to commit to going into something like that.
Yeah,
You
if
get what I'm
it's,
saying? Like, obviously, yeah. Who doesn't want? Like, yeah, I'll book my trip somewhere, and if y'all want to come along and shit, cool.
Right.
If not, then whatever. But I'm talking about like the overall picture of things. Like, how many people in America would actually abide by somebody's list of things to do? I mean, I don't know. People are fucking wild. I
You'd be
guess.
surprised.
Yeah. People will
You'd be
go
surprised.
broke.
I think a lot of
People will go broke for.
yeah, you'd be surprised.
The weirdest stuff.
But
Yeah.
not everyone would make a crazy list like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, her
Maybe
list was
some
a little
people
long.
might make a list just so you're aware, but some lists might not be crazy. Some people might not be over the top. Because I know there are people that didn't make a list, and then shit started to come, and now you're stuck with like shit. Like, how do I say yes? Do I say no? And it's like that awkward. You don't know where you stand.
Just say no. It's not awkward. Just say no.
For some people, it's awkward.
Like, just say no.
Just say no of going?
Like, you know what? I'm not
Like committing to
participating in any
going?
of that shit.
Yeah.
No.
Would you be mad if somebody committed to you and then just dropped out at the last minute?
Not if I set like crazy expectations out of nowhere. Yeah.
All right,
no.
what if you didn't set crazy expectations? They're just like, I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be mad.
Just
wouldn't be
because it's
mad?
like,
It's whatever.
Would you want to
can't.
know a reason?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't care.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
He's
I'm
gonna
sure.
watch when he gets married.
I
one
know.
day.
You sure?
I'm not gonna make you
If
travel. I
just
promise,
do-
Keith.
Okay, if you sure you don't have low expectations, I just don't show up on the day. Will you be upset at me?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, because I know you're not gonna do that.
Look, that's not the point, though.
I know you're
That's
not gonna
what
do that.
But that's not the point.
That is the point. You're asking
What if
me.
he does do it?
What if
he
I do
surprises
it?
Then I won't be mad at you. I won't be mad at you. If you didn't show up to my wedding, I wouldn't be mad.
Even if I said I was going
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad.
and I was participating in it?
Keith, you've done a lot of things where you said you were coming and you didn't show up.
When?
Just like gatherings and stuff. Nothing major, but I'm saying like gatherings and stuff like that. Like that happens. It's fine.
But this
I'm
is a
realistic.
different gathering.
That's fine. Like I'm not mad at that. It's a wedding, bro.
Would you be mad if somebody dropped out at the last minute?
I mean, can you pay for the plate that you didn't eat?
See?
Like,
So she would be mad. Long story short, she would be mad.
I'd be mad because I'm like, bruh, I bought a plate for your ass.
You're gonna eat this bitch.
You gonna eat that or you gonna pay me back?
What if your maid of honor just didn't show up?
Oh, that'd be so petty. That would be petty.
If you what?
Your maid of honor.
Like your or best man wouldn't show
Yeah,
up.
best
They'd be
man,
like,
same This maid of honor.
that would be some shitty thing.
That would be a shitty thing. I
That
would
would be
hope.
a
I would
shitty
hope
thing
that
to
you feel shitty about it, not me.
Right. Like that's a shitty thing to do.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll put it all back on them.
See, but even with maid of honors and best men's, I don't feel, or a best man, they don't really give you as many options to say yes or no. Like, how would you even go about that? Oh, if you want to be my maid of honor, yes, you could say yes or no. It's like, because usually it's that one person.
Would you feel weird about who you would ask?
Who you asking, Keith?
Look, I knew you was gonna ask me.
Who you asking?
I don't.
How many best men can you have? Just one?
It's your wedding. You could do whatever, but usually it's one.
I can't do one. I think I'd have multiple best men.
How many?
Yeah, that's fine.
All my brothers.
That's it.
That's
See,
a good amount.
I
People
got
be going crazy.
3 and another 3, so that's 6. Crazy already.
Those numbers are high.
I got, what is it, 4? Yeah, right? 4 of us. That's decent. All my best men. Fuck it. You don't like that? You want me to pick one? If I had to pick one?
If you had to pick one, who'd you
If
pick?
I had to pick one.
Look. What was it?
Let me think about this.
He would expect me to pick Kenny, right?
If I had to
If
pick,
Kenny was-
if I had to
I don't
pick
know, maybe.
one
I haven't thought about
best man, I think it would be Keith.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it would be Keith.
Aw.
He just saying that, isn't he?
No.
I could
think
see it.
I could think it would be
see it.
Keith.
Sure, you really?
Yeah.
His voice got so high. He's like, really?
Yeah. I think I would pick you. Yeah.
I can see that.
Why not? We have a podcast together. We do a
We
lot
do.
of stuff together. When you think about it,
Yeah.
we hang out pretty much a lot.
I can see that. Yeah.
Not that I don't hang out with the rest of them a lot, but I see you a lot.
Yeah, I probably seen you more often than I've seen anybody else.
Yeah.
That's probably including my brother. Kind
Yeah.
of. Well, I've seen him a lot lately, but
Yeah. So you
But-
motherfucker.
but during the
who
year-
you picking? And don't say me because then now it just feels like you. See, that's why you should have gone. That's why you should have gone first. You should have gone first. You try to put the pressure on me. I answered it. I took the shot. No problems. Now you want to fucking throw. Now you want to throw it back at me and be like, I pick you.
Who you picking?
Who you picking, Keith?
I honestly don't know.
You gotta pick one
I have to choose?
Yeah.
If you had to choose one
right now.
right now.
There's nothing set on stone. You can
Hey,
change your
listen to
mind.
you. Your mind can change. I could
Yeah.
die tomorrow. If you pick me, like.
I don't know.
CJ or Edward?
Why not Kenny? It's not him. Huh?
I don't think you're gonna pick
You know,
me.
he just convinced him not picking
No.
my biological twin.
Yeah.
You not think I'm picking?
No.
Yeah, maybe CJ. Yeah.
I think CJ. I think CJ for sure. I could see it. The
Yeah.
bond is tighter there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right. Let's fucking move on because we're gonna cry here.
No, we're not gonna cry.
All right. So this one has nothing to do with our relationship life
It doesn't.
or any of our friends' relationship lives. It just goes. It's about the principle. It's about the weirdness of things, right? And I just wanted to see what my folks thought. We talked about it a little bit off of the podcast, and we just wanted to see what people thought out there, and we wanted to have this conversation in front of the people that listen to this podcast, and the people who listen to the podcast. So it's about, this is a scenario, right?
Go ahead.
Let's say B is dating some girl, right? And girl A is like, I'm really into her. We're talking, blah, blah, blah. It's going good. It's going fantastic, right? B fucks up and tries to steer off a little bit, and talks a little bit still to his ex-girlfriend, right? So girl C, right? So now,
Wouldn't you have met girl C and then the girl A would be the X?
whatever.
Yeah, A, B, and then
Whatever. I wanted to do it my way.
okay.
Anyway, so ex-girl then decide.
I'm sorry, my bad.
There you go. I thought the same thing. I was like, I would just let
Fuck
him
you
go.
guys, right? Fuck you guys. That's simple. Fuck you guys.
You still choosing me as your best man? No.
I take it back. I'm gonna make it a traveling one and make it super expensive so you can't come. So anyway, fucking, all right, man, let's stop tiptoeing around, right? So fucking the ex-girl, me and her talking to, and I'm still talking to this girl I really dig, and then ex-girl goes and tells my new girl that,
How did she find your new girl?
that's what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm trying to get at, right? And so I don't even know how you get somebody's number, right? Right?
Oh,
So
shit.
let's say the girl calls my new current girlfriend, right? Calls her or texts her and shows her all these messages of me talking to her
Well, you guys together.
while we're together with. So, what do you guys think about that? Going the extra round, and then once after she sabotages my new relationship, right? Because O-fling, O-fling. No, it's not like that no more, right? Now the new fling is sabotaged because my ex-girlfriend decided to destroy my new relationship, and so I get I get the can, right? I get caught up, right? Quote unquote caught up, right?
Yeah.
Usher.
Right? Right? You get caught up, damn, and then you break up with your new girlfriend, right? Mm-hmm. And now your new girlfriend is friends with your old girlfriend. How you feeling, Keith? How you feeling? Is it weird?
It's weird that they become friends, yeah.
It's weird to you?
Yeah, but I don't care about the relationship if I don't talk to neither one of them again.
That's fucking weird to me.
It's weird that they're friends.
Can we talk about that the person went to the extremes of finding this other person?
Hold on.
'Cause she didn't know. She didn't know that tidbit.
I didn't know
right?
that part. So wait, it wasn't like Instagram DM. You know how you could find people on Instagram? It was
To my
phone
knowledge,
number?
it was phone number.
How the hell did you find someone's phone number? That's scary.
Yeah.
Are you sure it was phone number and
Okay.
it wasn't?
Okay. So what if we find it on Instagram? How did you find her on Instagram?
Maybe she followed.
How?
Do they
There's no
follow?
names.
Oh,
Oh yeah, because there wasn't really.
what if you don't
posts.
tag it? And yeah.
Shit. I
How?
don't know. That's
You're not tagging somebody. You're just visually seeing somebody. Even if I've decided to post my new girl,
Maybe she recognized her.
maybe
maybe they
I
know
decide.
each other from somewhere.
Maybe I decide to post my new girl,
But you don't tag her.
but I don't tag her.
Maybe she recognized
Well,
her.
through the friends,
But still.
unless the profile
yeah.
is a profile private.
Or unless she don't even have one.
How you? Can we talk about how crazy that even sounds?
That's a lot
anyway?
of work. That's
You going
a lot of
through
work.
the
Here's
extra
thing.
mile to-
Here's
You
the-
went, and then I could say like if you guys became friends, right?
Right.
Naturally,
Right. Yeah.
but you're going to go look for one.
Oh, see, I thought it was just like an Instagram thing you see, and you're like, "Yo, this is what's happening." You know?
Why would you even do that?
It's a jealousy thing.
That's crazy.
It's a jealousy thing, right? At the end of the day, she don't want she don't want you to be with the new girl,
Anyone else?
You're trash,
right?
That's so trash.
She want to mess up your that relationship.
How does that not look bad
She
on,
want-
on the girl?
It does.
Can
look
you all
bad.
explain? Can you explain that?
I mean,
like
if
the
you're
guy's a
not-
piece of shit. We get that. Can the girl be a piece of shit too?
Well, you're going through a lot.
Well, she didn't cheat, so
Whatever.
I think, and also, I mean, did she at some point was like, "Bro, stop! Like, stop answering to him." Then
no, she did.
That's what I'm saying.
But she did.
But Claude, that's not what you were saying
not-
outside the
no, but
podcast.
the thing, no, because I didn't know that that's how it went. I thought it was just like, I don't know, maybe they still follow each other on Instagram, and she was like,
Even then, you're still trash because you're the girl that he's cheating on with.
"So they are cheating."
Whatever. You were fucking around with me. Whether you were texting, whatever is considered cheating to you. You were texting me, sexting me. We were fucking probably. Who knows, right? Whatever it may be, right? You were still the girl that was cheating on. You befriended somebody you were cheating with.
Oh, I thought it was from what I know, because clearly you guys know more than I do. From what I know, I thought it was just like.
This is all hypothetical, by the way.
Right. I thought it was just the story goes from my point of view. The person who told me the story that opened up the book said that this.
Me, I told you.
Right. That this person was, or he was just texting her, kind of like
me.
Or you were saying, I miss you, whatever, like da 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 da.
That's fine. You entertained the idea.
So yeah, it wasn't kind of like, yo, well, like,
okay,
stop.
so what if I said all of that? What if I said all of that? Mm-hmm. And you didn't say nothing back? Is that cheating?
Yeah.
Is that a purpose to break up an entire relationship off of me saying something to some other person?
It depends on what was said, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I miss you.
I mean, and if you don't respond back,
there was obviously a response, because then I would be. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Like we like to play. We like to play that
saying.
it's like one person that was doing all the damage. Cool, the guy's a piece of shit, right? I'm a piece of shit for texting her to begin with, right? But you're entertaining the idea, and now you're befriending the girl that I like, and you sabotage my relationship.
I didn't realize that she was entertaining the idea of it.
I mean, she had to if she showed the other girl a text message. Otherwise,
Right.
it would mean
that means that we. Yeah,
Right,
doesn't mean that. It doesn't. If the conversation is one sided and you're not entertaining it, then there's nothing there.
So then, why the fuck would your new girl want to be friends with?
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
So it's like, I don't know.
That's weird for the new girl. It's weirder for the new girl to be friends
it's weirder. It's actually weirder for the new
Like,
girl
after
now
you
that you
show-
put
It
it that
is.
way.
After you showed me all these texts,
Because if you're seeing all the text and you're seeing that
that's how she
the
moves.
ex is responding back,
Yeah, you see how she moves. Like,
Right.
unless she.
That's so trash, bro. I don't give a fuck how you look at it.
Why would
Like,
you wanna be
like
friends
we
with her?
study try to blame
Right.
the guy in a relationship. But the woman's doing the same thing. When somebody's cheating, it's not just one person.
Yeah, it's two.
It's not just one person. So how can we constantly do that? How can we constantly, if the guy cheats, he's the piece of shit. What about the girl he's cheating with? She's not a piece of shit?
and she
Oh,
knows.
I didn't know.
Oh,
That's the
no, you know what a lot of people say, a lot of girls say, which is something that I completely disagree with, which I don't know, it could be a moral thing, but a lot of girls say, well, I'm not in charge of your man. If he's out here acting single, that's not on me. And I'm like,
Right.
bitch.
Oh, really?
So you're telling me that then if you get a man and he's out here acting single,
can
you
entertain.
do not come at me because I'm gonna say the same thing.
Wow.
I think that's fair, though.
Yeah.
I
But
think
to
that's
me,
fair.
and
If you acting single, that's your man. You know the type of guy. Girls know the type of guy they got.
right,
They're not stupid.
They're not stupid. They know the type of guy they got. Guys aren't that slick.
No, wait.
And if they are, they eventually get caught.
that's crazy.
That's weird. That's weird.
You know, girls got better detective skills than us. We
Yeah.
don't go through the extra mile to find those.
That's wild,
But
bro.
that's-
We just-
Girls go like through
It
the
has to
extra
be
mile
right
to
in our
find
face.
something.
It has to
That's
be right in our face. For us to
insane.
You could
find
be fucking the guy in front of me, and I'd be like, I don't know. I don't think that's her.
out. We find everything to not justify it.
But women will fucking go through your block list. They will fucking search some shit. They will go find the bitch where she's
Imagine
at.
someone you block so you would talk to them and figure out if they're talking to each other.
That's insane.
That
And it
is
goes back to what I
wild.
was saying. If you want to look for something, you will find
Fine.
it.
Yeah. But I mean, in this case, your new girl wasn't looking for anything. It came to her. You
That's
see what
true.
I'm saying?
Yeah, it came to her. It just
to
landed
her.
on her. Right.
It just came to. Yo,
But what came? Like,
But
what?
then I didn't. I don't know. You and your ex came
Together.
together. He's like,
Together.
I bet.
Or maybe according, no. One was trash and one was good. So one person came when
Oh no! Oh, you didn't say that.
We also need to we need to normalize. That's what we were talking about. We need to
Go ahead.
normalize fucking somebody. And if it's trash, you say it's trash. Don't fucking wait till we break up to tell me it's trash. Like, like we're not doing that. Yeah, we need to normalize that. Like, if you're having sex with somebody, it needs to be like, if the dick or the vagina is trash. And we need to normalize guys saying vagina is trash.
That's not good.
You have every right.
But I thought that was a conversation you do have in your relationship where you're like, hey, I'm kind of not digging the sex. We need to do
Some
something
people don't.
else.
I think more people don't.
You think more people don't talk about it?
I'm almost under the belief that most women don't even know what an orgasm is.
Damn.
Or have never actually encountered or felt one.
I actually, yeah.
Because there's
I couldn't believe that.
because there's a lot of women who feel that they can't have just regular sex isn't gonna cut it for an orgasm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's what most women know.
Would you say that, Claudia? Most women
I think there's a lot of women, yeah,
who don't.
With intercourse,
who
right?
don't know what, because, and the thing is that they stick to just typical penetration.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's more out there that can really get you going. But I don't know. I blame the woman because you're choosing not to explore.
Oh, you blame the woman, you don't blame the man?
I'm not going to blame the man. Like, if you're allowing your man to keep doing the same shit, he's going to think he's doing good.
Right.
And then if you're faking orgasms, he's going to think he's doing amazing.
Right.
And then you're going to be like, that was shit. Well, that's why you need to talk.
Right. See, that's why you need to talk.
You need
right.
to talk.
And we should be able to normalize trash vagina.
And women not get offended if we say it? Because they'll get mad.
Yeah. And how come it's not believable when a guy says it? When a girl says the guy has a small dick, the world blows up. But the moment you say a girl's vagina is trash, nobody cares. You wasn't hitting it right. Nah, shit just dry. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's wild. That's insane. How come we not gonna normalize that? I'm pro guys, man. I'm pro guys. We need to. It needs to stop. We need to stick up. It's not fair.
Yeah, I think that men don't really go for I feel like women tend to go for attack at the man's ego, and for some reason, a penis is important to a man. Depends what men. There are men that probably
you can trash dick from me.
There are men that will genuinely not care and be like, she's just talking shit, I don't give a fuck. But there are other men that will get sensitive
and take it to the heart,
and will take it to the heart.
Yeah. There's guys that take it to the heart. That fucks with their mental. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nothing. That does nothing for me.
We still did it.
Right. We still did it. Like, who cares? You know. I still got my nut off. But yeah. That's very interesting. But yeah, that's weird. Befriending your ex through that's weird, man. And like it's just weird. It's all weird.
As long as everyone is happy, right?
Whatever. You're not happy. At that point, I know you're not happy because you're hanging around with
That's a lot of
two of my exes are hanging out, and both you chicks are unhappy.
Look, you almost said it.
I know. Both of y'all are unhappy. For sure. You're unhappy. What are you discussing?
Shit about you.
Wow. You were trash.
What a friendship.
You were trash.
What a friendship.
Right. Like, why would you want to have...
What a friendship.
That's the only conversation you're going to have.
Yeah, fuck that guy, huh? Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, he wasn't that good.
And then that's the rest of the day. Like, what are you doing?
I ain't like him that much anyway.
All right.
That's
both of y'all liked them that
Yeah.
much. Both of you liked me that much. It's all hypothetical, by the way. Hypothetical. I love you, babe. All hypothetical. Strange, right?
That's
strange. I can't do it. There's a lot of that going on lately. I've been seeing it a lot. I told you guys a personal conversation about that with like befriending people people in your circles. It's weird. It is weird. It's
I don't think I'd do that. Like, I wouldn't look. Yeah, that's just strange.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be friends with. No.
Like cool ass friends.
No.
How does that?
Like, I get what you were saying, right? Like, hi, how's it going?
Yeah.
But like full on, let's go hang out, me and you together.
I just can't fathom that the woman wouldn't be mad at the other girl for breaking up their relationship.
Right, because now that I think about it, based on the information B told me about his situation, quote unquote, I didn't realize that this other girl was I thought it was just from, my imagination, that it was just a bunch of just, me texting you and you're kind of being like, what the fuck, dude, stop, and then kind of being like, yo man is doing this.
Trash.
And doing this because you found this person, I don't know, somewhere on Instagram, not went out of your way to get someone's phone number. And then the fact that you were entertaining the conversation.
Even if you just went through the Instagram, fuck it, whatever. The way you found this person is weird. You don't know this person. I don't know you. I don't know you, and I wanted to go look for you.
That means she's obsessive with the
What?
guy. She's obsessive with you.
What?
Then.
Yeah.
Your ex is really obsessive
even if
with
you're
you.
a piece of shit man and you're entertaining the shit, right? And you're being a piece of shit man, that's cool. But you still went out your way to go do crazy ass shit. Yeah. That doesn't, like, you can't blame it on the guy at that point.
I feel like as a woman, this is my stance. As a woman, if an ex comes to me and sends me screenshots, but again, you could very easily delete conversations and make the conversation seem to what you want it to look. I'd be like, okay, well, thank you. I'd probably end my relationship, but I'm not gonna go and hang out with you. Like, why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah, that's what makes it.
That's
very
the part
weird.
that I don't understand. It's like, why would I do that? If you're able to forgive this person for fucking up your relationship, you should be able to forgive this man that you like so much.
Yeah, why don't you just go back with him then and say, well, yeah, I'll forgive you. It's all right.
Huh?
That's crazy.
It's
wild.
That's women stuff. I can't get into it, I gotta bleep out the word a lot this podcast. But whatever. I think we can cut it there. This is a good one. Yeah, I had fun. Saturday pods seem to be fun. You just gotta start. We're in a better mood when we're doing on Saturdays.
It's early. We're up.
We got shit to talk about.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it. That's all I got. But before we get out of here, I do want to say that we are on all streaming platforms. We are on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and we are on Anchor for your ass. And we're on YouTube, so go subscribe. Keith would greatly appreciate it, even though he won't fucking tell you. And yeah, just don't forget that we are your podcast favorite podcast. It's raining like a motherfucker outside, so we got to get out of here.
It is.
Oh, man, I'm going to get home.
Peace.
Bye, guys.